I guess I should put myself in the scene so when it's done, you guys can see me when it starts. All right, so hey everybody, welcome to the Friday night late night line games. This is going to be the normal type show, but we're doing something special. I'm going to bring Teddy in right away, so she is going to host this thing, and she's going to tell you what it's all about.
Thank you so much, Philip, and thanks to everybody who is joining us tonight. We were trying to figure out something that we could do to help Ukraine, and they had asked for Bitcoin donations, but we are comedians, so we don't have any Bitcoins, but we can provide laughs. So what we're going to do is we're providing a free show, and we're going to put some links in the chat for anybody who wants to donate to help the people of Ukraine. And we just really appreciate everybody who's here, including our wonderful players. I'm going to start bringing them to the stage. You already saw Philip, so let's bring him back first. Philip!
Oh, hey, I'm back. What's up, people?
And then we have, for tonight, we have you, Corey.
Hey, guys. Peace.
We also have Kvik. And then we have wonderful... Yay!
Sean.
Oh, Sean's here.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Wonderful. We have...
Oh, I made it. Sorry. I was late. There was an accident. But you know what that means. That means I need to drink. So, hello, everybody.
Hello. And then we have wonderful guests who are joining us. We have Mac.
What's up, Mac?
Hey, Mac.
We have Lyra.
Yeah, Lyra.
Yay. We have Daza.
Gaza.
Woohoo!
She's there. Her screen's slow, but she's there.
That's okay. And we have Matt.
Hey! Welcome.
So we I hope nobody's
keep going.
frozen.
I'm trying to share this thing.
Okay.
Still.
No worries.
That's why our normal show has a very long intro, because
I know.
I have enough time to share this.
Totally my fault. All right, well, we are going to start out with a game that we call questions. And since Philip is occupied, I think you, Corey, and I are going to start this game. And the way that it works is we just have to talk to each other in nothing but questions. And if we mess up, other people on the screen are going to go, and then we're going to move on to the next person. Let's see, to get us started, I don't know if we have any suggestions yet. Ooh, I am so glad people are here with us. If anybody has a suggestion, post it fast. And to get us started, I'm going to use a suggestion from earlier, and that suggestion is dentist.
Ooh, dentist. Have you had your cleaning lately?
Is it time again?
Well, shouldn't it be?
Do you always go to your cleanings on time?
Why wouldn't I?
Aren't you afraid of the dentist?
Why would I be afraid of such a nice guy?
Doesn't yours have a drill?
Doggone it. Yes, he has a drill.
Right. Mac, you're up next. Let's do Mac and Sean. We'll just move to a totally new pair.
Okay. Are we still doing dentist? Is this happening?
Let's see. You have a new suggestion, and it is colonoscopy.
Ooh.
Dentist. Do you have a colon?
What's a colon?
Have you ever pooped?
What time of day do you poop?
Isn't any time a good time?
I don't know.
All right. We're going to move on to Kvik and Lyra.
Okay.
Let's see. How about we'll give you the suggestion of puzzle.
Do you think puzzles suck? Aren't there any other games to play?
What other games could we possibly play?
Why don't we pick something with more than 30 pieces?
But if we're gonna play something that really sucks, I really wanna. Shouldn't we play something that is all red pieces?
All right, Daza and
Matt.
Matt.
That was it.
Daza and Matt, you're up, and your suggestion is toll booth.
Do you run toll booths?
Jessica.
Oh, she's
Oh no, she's frozen.
It's not her fault. I'm sure she had a great question.
So Philip, you take it.
Oh, there we go. Where do you put the coin?
Matt, where do you put the coin?
I'm curious.
That is a very private question.
Did we get Xfinity to promote us so everybody gets some good high speed
There we
data?
go.
I think the KGB is interfering with us right now.
I know.
So,
Just so everyone knows, I have posted 3 links of charities that Teddy has found for tonight. If you'd like to make a donation, just copy one of those and go do that.
We've all been
Go ahead,
betting.
Thank you, Philip. All right, well, I think we should move on to our next game, which is CSI.
Oh,
And of
shoot,
course-
hold on. I was
go
not
ahead.
ready because I was late to the game. Can we go CSI after me?
Yes, we can. We
Thank
can
you.
go to
Sorry.
Dear Mom and Dad, which Corey is going to host for us.
Oh, great. I get to host right away.
And we do have some suggestions already in the thing in case you didn't see them.
I did not see them. So,
We don't normally play CSI until I'm 2 drinks in. That's why. So I'm only 1 drink in. So
got it, got
hurry
it.
up, bud.
Me
So
too. I
instead
have
we're
the
gonna play
vodka.
Dear Mom and Dad. And the way Dear Mom and Dad works is it's another line game with a pun in it. We're going to start out with a suggestion. Let's say that suggestion is, I don't know, nail. And it'll be a very formulaic way of writing something to your mom and dad from camp. So it'll go like this. It'll go, Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to nail camp. Everyone here is getting hammered.
I like how you
Never heard
flipped it
that
there.
before.
I like that.
That's a good one, right?
Pulled a mind
Okay.
scramble on us.
So let's see. Let me get a suggestion. How about dumbbell? Dumbbell. And in order to, Kveek.
Dear Mom and Dad, I have to say, this isn't really the best camp. Everybody here is just so heavy.
Oh. And Philip.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to dumbbell camp. Why is everybody here named Jim?
Jim, good one. Teddy.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm not liking dumbbell camp very much. They're making fun of my acne. Everybody keeps calling me a spotter.
No.
It's a twofer. Anybody else got one for dumbbell? Please, Lyra.
Dear Mom and Dad, I hope that you didn't spend a lot of money on dumbbell camp because when I got here, they didn't have a spot for me.
Good one, Lyra. Good one. Nicely done. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get another suggestion here. I am not finding the suggestions. All right. So I'm going to move on to printer camp. Thank you for sending me to printer camp, Mom and Dad. Teddy.
Dear Mom and Dad, printer camp is really weird. I feel like I'm stuck in the dot matrix.
Oh, all right.
That's an old one.
Matt.
Dear mothers and fathers, I have so joyful to be at printer camp. I got many, many ribbons.
He went to printer camp in the 80s. And Lyra, please.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to printer camp. Although all the guys stare at me because they say I'm 3Ds.
That's a good one. And I believe Sean has his hand up. What about printer
Dear
camp?
Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to printer camp. I love it here. Every night we all get jammed.
Yes.
Dear Mom and Dad, please hurry up and get that care package to me. I'm low on supplies.
Mac, you're up.
Dear mother and fathers, I am so happy to be at the printer camp. Every night, the coach keeps telling us to tone her down.
You're just gonna start calling her Kia. Matt's gonna mess it up every time.
Kia, did he steal yours?
No.
Let's hear it.
Dear Mom and Dad, I really don't understand why you sent me here. They don't even have cable.
Oh,
Nice.
no cable. Lyra.
Dear Mom and Dad, please, please, please do not worry about sending anything here to me at printer camp because I have all the necessary staples.
Oh, nice.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Get it?
Sean.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm having so much fun at printer camp. I mean, we're all becoming such brothers.
Old school.
Name of a printer
Yeah.
company. Okay.
That's not old school. I got one in my house now.
Philip.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to printer camp, but they're sending me home because I had the wrong papers.
Oh. That's rough. Kvik, do you got one?
Dear Mom and Dad, dear Mom and Dad, dear Mom and Dad, dear Mom and Dad, dear Mom and Dad. Okay.
It's a mimeograph machine from the old Kia.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm really upset because everybody seems to copy me.
Oh,
yes.
Lyra.
Dear Mom and Dad, please hurry up and pick me up from printer camp. Nobody likes me because they say I'm double-sided.
Oh no.
Corey.
Sorry for Ukraine.
Okay. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to printer camp. It's the all-in-one I needed.
Oh.
I think that's gonna take the cake. All right. Next up, let's see. Let's go with braids. Braids, like in your hair or weaving or Sean.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm so mad you sent me to braid camp. Everybody's all up in a twist.
Very nice, very nice.
I had to get out early.
Dear Mom and Dad, please come and get me from braid camp. It's only been one day and I got lost in the cornrows.
Very nice. Speak.
Dear Mom and Dad, I really don't want to be here anymore. I don't understand a thing. Everyone's speaking French.
Yes.
Very good, very good, very good. Lyra, hit us.
Jessica almost made it. Almost.
Dear Mom and Dad, hey, I love braid camp so much. In fact, Counselor Bo Derek says I'm a 10.
Oh,
yes.
That's a throwback.
That is a nice throwback.
Yeah, it is.
Alrighty. Yes, Daza.
Dear Mom and Dad, so one of the things I learned how to do here was how to fishtail.
Ooh.
Nice.
You know, all the women laughed and the guys were like, what?
I got that reference. Philip.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to braid camp. I'm having so much fun. I can't believe I was dreading it at all.
Yes.
Okay, Lyra.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Braid Camp. First of all, I do need some dough. Holla at your child.
Nicely done.
That's,
And Kia.
that's braided.
Dear Mom and Dad, it's kind of weird here at Braid Camp. Everybody calls each other Heidi.
That's great. Tediferous.
Dear Mom and Dad, you can come and get me at Braid Camp. I did everything I was supposed to do. It's a plate accompli.
Ooh, is that French?
That's smart from me.
I know.
Scholars. That
I'm
was
Googling that right now.
Yeah, he is.
I see what you did there.
We'll pause for everybody to Google.
Yeah.
Matt, go ahead.
Dear Mom and Dad, we're so excited to be here at Braid Camp. We made so many friends. We're like the Brady Bunch.
Obscure.
It's a stretch.
Right now, we kind of are.
Okay. What's that?
Hey, real quick in the chat, we're behind here. William said, "Thanks for sending me to printer camp since I'm colorblind."
Poor guy. Pete, did you have last one?
Oh yeah, dear Mom and Dad, come pick me up. I'm injured. Pippi poked my eye out.
Pippi poked my eye out.
Pippi poked my eye out.
Right.
Pippi poked out my peepers.
We see you.
All
True
right,
story.
all right. Let's
story.
do one last. All right, guys. This one is for Ukraine. How about sunflower or flower of any kind? Yes, Teddy.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm a little nervous here at Sunflower Camp. All the other campers seem seedy.
Oh, very good, very good. Lyra.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Sunflower Camp. By the way, I'm engaged to Post Malone.
Daza.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Sunflower Camp. But it's a little weird. Every time the sun goes down, all these other flowers keep staring at me.
Kia.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm really confused as to why you asked me to come here because everybody keeps saying that they're gonna lose their stamen this whole time. So uncomfortable.
No losing your statement at Sunflower Camp, please. Lyra.
Dear Mom and Dad, I wish you prepared me for Sunflower Camp because it seems like everyone here just wants to chew me up and spit me out.
Nice.
John, Sunflower.
Dear Big Brother, I'm so glad Mom and Dad sent me to Sunflower Camp because I've been pollinated all over her. Makes 0 sense, but I wanted to say it anyway.
I was trying to figure out how to do
it. Lyra.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you so much for sending me to Sunflower Camp as I've been revered as one of the most decorated perfumes from the Elizabeth Arden line, and I'm making a comeback.
Yes. Another product placement brought to you by Lyra.
Right.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Philip, go on.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Flower Camp. They taught us how to ride bikes today, and now I can pedal all the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
It's a twofer. Matt, then Sean.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you so much for sending us to Sunflower Camp. We were just told we've all been pollinated.
By Sean.
by me.
Sean.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Sunflower Camp because every night we all get potted.
Wait a second. Lyra.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you so much for first of all being children of the 60s.
Oh, yes.
But thank you for sending me to Sunflower Camp, as I'll be sticking myself in the barrel of a gun.
Oh.
Whoa.
Nice.
Google that, folks. Google it.
I stand with Ukraine. I stand with Ukraine.
There we
Yes,
go.
you.
Yes.
Google it. Tediferous.
Dear Mom and Dad, I think I was a little too young to go to Sunflower Camp. One of the counselors says he wants to cover me in oil.
Ooh. Tell me about this counselor. Tell me about this
I'm
counselor.
gonna have to Google that one too.
Sunflower oil is a thing.
Don't Google that one. Don't Google that one.
No, go.
That sends you to all sorts of
Google
websites you don't
I
want
have
to
to
be on.
clear my history after that one. Ooh,
Lyra, try to bring us back.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Sunflower Camp. As you expected, I have sprouted taller than every other camper here.
Yay!
Yay.
Nice.
So
Good way
wholesome.
to end that wholesome and clean. Thank
Yes.
you so much. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
And now I'll turn it right back over to Teddy. Thank you very much.
Yay, I think that we are ready. Sean, are you ready
I'm ready
for a
now.
little
Are you 2 beers in?
CSI?
All right. Woo! All right. This one is CSI. It was like CSI Miami. You know when you watch the CS Miami, right? And Horatio Kane. Yeah, right. Right. I always say Sanchez. I don't know why. Horatio Kane. When there's a murder or pun, he always has this pun, and he puts his sunglasses on, and then the music does this. Well, we're gonna do that now. So, all right. I don't know. So, all right. See, I'm checking my my stuff online, and of course, nobody responded. So we're gonna go with the first web. It's gonna be a Q-tip. CSI man, Q-tip. Okay. Oh, Lyra, don't try to. I like how she's off screen. I don't really want to.
I know. I can't tell where my hands are.
There,
Okay.
there it is.
Wow. Looks like this guy just got swabbed.
Yeah. Anybody Q-tip? No, no. Oh, Teddy, yes.
Looks like we got a bad tip on this one.
Oh.
Anybody? Oh, Lyra again.
Sometimes when you push things too far, you're gonna get resistance.
Philip.
Looks like this guy got waxed.
Hold on, let's get this right. Mac.
Thank you. Looks like another case for Johnson and Johnson.
Detective
You're
team.
getting the long version. All right. Corey.
Oh. This is what happens when you try to outrun the fuzz.
Lyra.
We don't want to divulge too much to the press. Why don't we keep the details on the QT?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, Teddy.
Looks like these criminals use some fuzzy logic.
Okay, we've outdone Q-tip. Q-tips up. Let's go here. Ooh, overalls. Joshua Cox, overalls.
Overalls.
Teddy.
Hate to see something like this happen to such a strapping young lad.
Hands.
Really?
Okay.
Teddy again, back to back. I love it.
This cannibal should have used a bib.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Oh yeah!
Yes. All right, Mac. I saw your hand up before.
Looks like this guy is going to be over all of his debt.
Lyra,
This is so weird.
we love it.
So, looks like Dexy and his Midnight Runners have pulled another one over our eyes. Come on, Eileen, let's investigate. That's so dumb.
Oh, this is fun. This is the dumbest one. I'm doing it. I'm doing
Sean.
it.
Do it.
What?
Do it. Quick.
It looks like Bubba did this.
Poor Bubba. He's always getting framed.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Teddy.
We'll just tell his children he went to go live on a farm.
Oh, where is it? Lyra. Oh, wait, Lyra, hold on. Jessica, she's got to get in. She's got to get in the game.
Get in there.
Looks like Oshkosh had too much bigosh.
Okay. Lyra.
Well, overall, looks like they used a strap-on.
That's a twofer.
There's one strap-on, not two. One strap-on.
One strap.
Oh, because it's
One
cool.
strap-on.
Like T-Boss from the night.
Strap-on always gets a longer thing. I don't care when I make that. Philip.
I checked his ID, and his name was Bingo.
Anybody? Oh, Lyra again.
Lyra.
Lyra.
She must have overalls in her closet.
I keep thinking I'm gonna buy them. I don't know, gang. Let's Levi this victim and come back after lunch. I'm kind of drunk, guys.
That was awesome. Hold on, I just lost the music. There it is.
I'm
Okay.
blaming this. Sorry.
Philip.
Yes.
Lyra.
Yes.
Lyra.
Yes.
I think her name was Jean.
Oh, yes.
Philip.
Oh, B.
She was
I
not
finally-
my lover, just a girl.
What?
Not my baby. Okay.
Sorry, Kavita.
What a shame. Not only is he dead, he didn't have time to take his overalls off to go to the bathroom.
He peed himself.
Too much time.
That's what happens.
Mac.
All right, this one is for you, Corey, for Ukraine.
Thank you.
Looks like she really denim in.
Oh,
I was trying to think of something, but I was trying to think, but nothing happened.
I can see by the hoop on the side, he was hammered.
Yes. All right, overalls are done. All right, what do we got here? Anything in the? Ooh. Looking. All right, I'm gonna have to go over here. We're gonna have to go with tissue or Kleenex. Tissue or Kleenex. Ooh, Teddy.
you know, some nights working homicide really blows.
Corey.
Oh, look like this guy got wiped off the planet.
Lyra.
Well, this guy's snot, our usual suspect.
God.
Oh my god.
I can't believe this guy died. I thought he might have gone blind, but not died. Think
Matt.
about it.
I don't want to think
With the
about
T.
It seems that he met his end with a little bit of aloe.
Mac.
I just got one thing to say to this guy. God bless you.
John.
All right. It looks like this guy died with a little bit of boogie in him. All right, okay. Teddy!
At least he was nobody's sock puppet.
Oh, Lyra?
Well, looks like some murders have multiple layers, but this one was just one ply.
Fill up.
Well, we know which dwarf he was. Maybe.
G.
Oh,
Sneezy.
he's so tiny. He's pocket size. Oh.
Hold on 1 second. We got something on the chat. Was it a Kleenex relationship over with?
Or the one before, right before that.
Yeah, or it's one of those wiping situations where wiping back in time doesn't work.
That never works.
It's like sneezing the crumbs back into the kitchen. That's not right.
You bring it right back into it. All right, fill up.
I think he OD'd. He had one too many puffs.
Oh,
Anyone? Okay.
Bueller.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got
one
one
more.
more. I guess it's gonna be bottles or recycled bottles or Coke bottles or anything that do with bottles.
Bottles.
Lyra.
The damn shame. This guy made a deposit with no return.
Oh yeah, fill up.
This guy took a wrong turn, and he got capped.
Matt.
It's a shame that he died in New York because in New Jersey, he was worth 5 cents.
Just to clear for all the New Yorkers, it's 5 cents in New York too. Just saying. New Yorker here right now. All right, Mac.
Such a shame. His whole life was just shattered.
ooh, nice.
Oh, Corey.
Oh, here in Detroit. Sorry. Take two. Here in Detroit, it doesn't pay to drop a dime.
Oh, nice.
10 cents admission.
Lyra.
Related, but it doesn't pay to cheat the Reaper. They'll nickel and dime you every time.
Oh,
Nickel and
was there
dime
more?
every
Sorry.
time, baby.
Was there more? Sorry, I missed it. Sorry.
I said they'll nickel and dime you every time.
Mac.
It's a shame he couldn't bounce back from this.
Ooh.
Hold on a second. Where there's so many bottles when this guy is on empty.
Nice.
Matt.
Clearly, we have a serial killer here with 99 bottles on the wall.
Woo, Corey.
I guess this guy'll get no redemption.
Oh, nice.
I'm looking at you, Jessica. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can clearly see he lived his life half empty.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, who's that? Oh, Philip. Teddy. I'm going Teddy.
This poor guy got it right in the glass.
Ooh. You only did the one shot, Doc.
All right, Philip.
Can't believe this guy is gone. I talked to the people in the community, and he was soda loved.
Lyra.
Well, guys, if we've learned anything today, it's that life is fragile.
Matt.
Oh, he was so asking for it. You can clearly tell by his long neck.
V.
Yeah, we really need to get here sooner to these scenes. It's not fun when they're bubbly.
Oh!
Ew.
Yeah, really gross.
All right. Oh, Ty, I'm going to go with Philip.
I can barely look. I can't bear to see him this way.
Matt.
He is way too big for the CSI van. We need to go get some Clydesdales to get him out.
All right, Lyra.
Well, this guy died like he lived, always asking for bottle service. That made no sense, but I had to say it.
We're not here to make sense.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to.
Show for that.
Sense, but not sense.
Veronica.
Oh yeah. Oh no. It's him? Oh, how sad. He was such a leader in his community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Philip.
Well, after taking a second look, he was sprayed.
Oh.
All different kinds of bottles we were talking about.
Matt.
Clearly, I believe he took his own life. You can clearly see that with the amount of foam on his head.
I'm going to the chat. Top one, Joshua. Where's there so many bottles when this guy? Okay, I did that one. I wish it was wrong. Genie in a bottle.
Oh, nice.
Look, 90s bottle of Josta.
Josta.
Should I drink it?
Josta,
Remember
should
that
I drink?
Josta? Oh, it was a Jouster. Yeah. All right. If I could read, it'd be even better. Lyra, take me home.
Just in the grand scheme of our theme here, too bad we don't have a crime scene crew because we need to smear him off the property.
Yes, Philip.
I think it's time we phantom move on.
And
All right, we're gonna go V and then Teddy. Teddy, you're gonna end it. It's gotta be strong. We're gonna go long.
Pressure.
All right, Brian, go.
Wow. I mean, I haven't seen those kind of Coke bottle glasses in a long time on a corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Retro. Vintage.
Not to put the pressure on you, Teddy, but this is you.
Some guys just don't know when to put a cork in it.
Yeah! Everybody, let's do this.
yeah.
Did I?
CSI, baby!
Whoa.
Woo!
I love Joshua
Teddy,
Cox's
back
comment.
to you, baby.
All right. Well, our next game, our last game, unless we have time for a bonus game, is a date with me. It's another pun game. I'm looking for some suggestions in the chat, and I also have a few queued up already. A date with me, folks, is like vodka.
Yeah.
Real quick before we do this, reminder, at the top of this chat, you can find the 3 links to the different charities that Teddy has picked out for tonight's show. Go ahead.
Yes. And
Post it
thank
later.
you.
We'll put it in the comments, so we'll make sure it gets there so you can see it.
Thanks to everybody who's here with us, and also thanks for anybody who looks at this later. Those charities can always use your help. They are constantly working. They're on the ground in Ukraine, and they are actually charities that well, except for the last one, they're charities that help all around the world. So thank you so much for your support of those charities. All right, you guys, a date with me is like vodka. Lyra.
A date with me is like vodka, made from potatoes and full of carbs.
Yes. Vodka.
Teddy.
A date with me is like vodka. You only think you're in the clear.
Oh.
Corey.
A date with me is like vodka, 80 proof.
Nice.
Tito's.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Lyra.
A date with me is like vodka. Enjoyable at the time, but full of regrets in the morning.
Yes. Yes.
All right, does that wrap up vodka? All right, next suggestion is cat box. A date with me is like a cat. Oh, did you have one, Kvik, for vodka?
Get it, Kiki.
Yeah, Matt and I did. Let's see.
I'm sorry, I
Date
didn't see
with
Matt.
Me is like vodka. It's like a tour of the cosmos.
Nice. Matt.
A date with me is like vodka. It's slow going down.
I've heard that. You, Corey.
A date with me is like vodka, the pinnacle.
Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Okay, I'm scanning. Okay, now on to cat box.
Cat box.
Lyra.
A date with me is like a cat box. You'll find your pussy in it eventually.
I love you, Lyra. You, Corey.
Date with me is like a cat box. Shitty and stinky.
Lyra again.
A date with me is like a cat box. Keep your hands out or you get scratched.
Yes. Matt.
A date with me is like a cat box because I hide all my poop.
Sean.
A date with me is like a cat box. 'Cause afterwards, you're gonna want to cover it up. You know.
You, Corey.
A date with me is like a cat box. You can Two. A date with me is like a cat box. You can paw around all you want down there, but you're not gonna like what you find.
Kvik.
Or a date with me is like a cat box, and it's not going to be so bad if you think like a dog, and you're going to find lots of treats in there.
A date with me is like a cat box. It's full of shame, and I don't like to be watched.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
A date with me is like a cat box because every step is a fresh step.
Oh.
Yay! Every step I take.
A date with me is like a cat box. I'm scented at the beginning.
Mac.
A date with me is like a cat box, but only if you're R. Kelly, because then you can pee on me.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, I'm too old for that joke. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Sean.
Too old for this.
Yep, that was an R. Kelly joke.
That
I
was my
love it.
fault.
A date with me is like a cat box. You want to hide it someone in the house, in the place in the house, so nobody can see it or smell it.
Philip.
I don't think this was said, but a date with me is like a cat box. The more you use me, the dirtier it's gonna get.
Oh, yeah.
Lyra.
A date with me is like a cat box. You gotta change me a couple times a week before the neighbors complain.
Kvik.
A date with me is like a cat box.
I love the visuals.
I know.
My favorite. My favorite.
Get out of the way if you don't want to
Don't
get
stop. Don't stop. Keep going to somebody else, though.
Sean.
A date with me is like a cat box. No matter how you try, I'm still gonna get all over the floor.
I demonstrated that.
Mac.
A date with me is like a cat box. You can usually find me at the grocery store.
Nice. Matt.
A date with me is like a cat box. It'd be full of tracks.
Lyra.
A date with me is like a cat box. Don't try to hide me. Everybody still knows I'm there.
Yeah, it's true.
You, Corey.
A date with me is like a cat box. Eventually, we're going to end up in the tub.
Oh, Lord. Corey.
I don't think I'm doing cat boxes right. Philip.
A date with me is like a cat box. Bring an arm and a hammer.
Brought it back to the topical. I like it.
Right. Well, that was delightful. All right, we've got one more, and it is blender.
Ooh.
A blender.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have? No, Sean. Sean had one. Sorry.
A kid means like a cat box. No matter what you said, you still need me.
Oh, nice.
Making
Biscuits,
biscuits.
making them
Liking biscuits.
Nice. All right, a blender. Let's see if we have any over here. Mac.
A date with me is like a blender because I always like to shake shit up.
Nice. Lyra.
A date with me is like a blender. Nothing is too big to grind.
Oh,
Nice. Props. Matt.
Okay, a date with me is like a blender. He's going to take us and pull us apart and put us back together with something brand new.
Philip.
A date with me is like a blender because everything's gonna go nice and smoothie.
Oh, nice. Jessica.
A date with me is like a blender. I like things a little nutty.
Nice. Mac.
A date with me is like a blender because I like to go full speed.
oh.
Nice. Nice. Kvik.
Oh yeah, date with me is like a blender. You just didn't talk a little louder. Just speak up a little bit.
What'd she
Lyra.
A date with me is like a blender. Believe me, the neighbors can hear us.
Philip. Sean.
Thanks, Philip. Teddy. A date with me is like a blender. I'm going to give you a couple of quick bursts.
You, Corey.
Date with me is like a blender because we're going to Hamilton Beach.
Philip.
My turn for real now? Okay.
I think so.
A date with me is like a blender. There will be some pulsating.
Really?
Lyra.
A date with me is like a blender. It's a lot of work, but it's good for you.
Nice. Jessica.
A date with me is like a blender. I come with 5 speeds.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice. Mac.
A date with me is like a blender because I only got turned on in the morning.
Matt.
Okay, so a date with me is like a blender because first we're going to parade, and then we're going to crush, and then we're going to liquefy.
I just came.
I'm so excited right now.
Matt, you did it for me.
This will go with that one. A date with me is like a blender because it's going to be hard to clean.
Kvik.
Okay, a date with me is like a blender, and also like a ninja. So it's actually going to be kind of confusing.
Lyra.
A date with me is like a blender. You're gonna have to put me in your washing machine when you're done. Washing machine, wait, dishwasher. Sorry. God damn it.
Hey,
Right.
folks are different folks, my
Drinking.
friend. Not
You can
judging.
bring your instruments
Right?
however you want.
Oh my god.
We're gonna check.
Hold on.
Matt.
A date with me is like a blender because we're gonna get clogged.
Lyra.
A date with me is like a blender. Everybody uses me at Starbucks.
Oh.
You, Corey.
A date with me is like a blender because everything good's at the bottom.
Yeah, baby.
Teddy.
Yeah, nasty.
A date with me is like a blender because we're going to use all the attachments.
Yes.
Oh.
Phil-
Yes.
Hi, me.
yes, Philip.
A date with me is like a blender because I'm going to use you on top of the counter.
Okay. We're ready.
I'm going to be careful in everybody's kitchen.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Bring out the Clorox.
Confusing.
Matt.
A date with me is like a Chinese blender because I'm gonna burn out real fast.
Oh, that's very specific.
Is that it? Is that where we're ending? All right. Well, that was a date with me. I don't know, you guys. Do you think we have time for another game? I don't even know
Yes,
what time
we
it is.
do. Always.
Do have time for another game. Well, our last game of the night is going to be hosted by Kvik, my good friend Kvik.
I got more beer, so
Yes.
Big.
And it is called Luxury.
Luxury. Yes.
Luxury.
So get ready for a race to the bottom. How crappy can you have it and get it and be it? So
doing that all night. What are you talking about?
That's my life.
if you're still with us watching,
Can we climb up?
okay, no. So
You better still be with us.
what was that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, a date with me is like a blender.
Ooh.
Your hands can only go
in.
far in.
She's not lying. She's not lying.
Somebody's going to the hospital. That's right.
Yeah.
2 people.
Just so you know, that guy was second row at our last show.
One tumbler or 2 tumblers. Not sure.
So we're gonna get started, and I will start us off. So one day I'm walking down the street, walking my dog, and this bird pooped on my shoulder, and I didn't have anything to wipe it off with, and everyone started looking at me and laughing at me. And
Luxury. Where I live, pterodactyls still roam around. If one of those flies over you, you're going to be picking yourself up a half an hour later and asking what happened. Wiping yourself off, kind of getting everything off the shoulders. You got to kind of clean out your ears a little bit because it is not, those pterodactyls are not messing around. They're talking volume. If it's not the volume, it's the quality, because those pterodactyls eat everything, and you might be splattered with, I don't know, a small terrier that they ate earlier that day.
Go on.
Leaving around there.
And if that isn't bad enough, sometimes they've had Imodium that morning because they've stopped by Walgreens.
Luxury. You have Imodium? I don't have any medicines in my cabinet at home. If I'm sick, I just have to drink water and
Luxury. I'm from Flint, Michigan. You know how we feel about water. We don't even drink anymore. We suck sunlight. That's how we live.
Luxury. You have the sun. I live at the bottom of a mine, bottom of the lead mine. The lead mine where we supply the lead for Flint, Michigan.
Oh no!
And every day we get up and we mine some lead, we send it to Flint, Michigan, and we wait for the pterodactyls.
Luxury.
Luxury. You don't have to live in Flint, Michigan. Which I'm going there next week. Flint, Michigan. In my lead pajamas. 'Cause that's what I wear to bed every night.
Luxury! You have pajamas? I walk around naked 24 hours a day in my town.
Luxury! I live in the same town as Matt. He walks around naked all the time. And I have to see that. It burns my retinas.
Luxury. You actually can see? Oh my goodness, I'm colorblind and I've got glaucoma and cataracts.
That's it.
Can you imagine? I'm in my 20s and I've got the disease of an old lady.
Luxury! You get things like cataracts. Nobody gives me anything. I've been hoping for cataracts or cancer. I don't know.
Luxury.
I can get.
Luxury. I live in that town where everybody walks around naked, and I got cataract surgery, and it was a huge mistake. I was so much happier before that surgery.
Luxury. My astrological sign is Cancer, and people
Oh,
think that I'm
no.
killing people. I'm actually what I call a nurturing sign. I'm a moon child, and people think I'm trying to kill them.
Luxury. At least you have an astrological sign. We're not allowed to have them where I'm from. My family is Catholic.
Luxury. I'm Catholic as well, and I actually enjoy the ritual of sitting down, standing up, and then kneeling and having a quick service that is only 45 minutes long. And I live in the South, and people don't understand it because they're all Baptist.
Luxury! I always get called the back room for some reason. I don't know, to get wine and it's dark back there.
Luxury! At least you were chosen. I can't even get a priest to look at me in the eye. At least he gives you some sort of
Luxury!
attention.
Look at my eyes very closely. Maybe too closely. And I'm just saying.
Luxury! I would wish my priest would look at me less.
Luxury. I had to give up my priest for Lent.
Oh my God.
Luxury. Lent is something I don't even have in my pockets because I'm that cold.
Oh.
My lord, I can't even get
Luxury.
Luxury.
I don't even own pockets. All of my dresses, no pockets. No pockets.
No pockets. All right, that was luxury, you guys.
Luxury.
Can you-
Hold on, the no
Oh, we got some more?
pockets look
Yep.
slim. I look fat.
I don't think that we're ever going to get invited to Michigan now.
No, I don't think
Thanks.
so.
I'm truly
Or
flying
church.
I'm
Or the
flying to
Vatican. Yeah.
Michigan on
Go back
Wednesday.
to Michigan.
I tried to espouse the 10-cent redemption in Michigan, and nobody listened. Nobody cared.
I'm literally going to Flint, Michigan on Wednesday. That's gonna
Bring
be
your
awesome.
bottles and cans.
They're gonna
Yeah.
arrest me when I show up. They're gonna be like,
Can we
Bring
all
an
get
apology
t-shirts
letter.
that say, like,
We
I
heard
survived Flint,
And let
Michigan,
them know
or
that
something like
I
that?
didn't even
First of
play
all, we all
luxury,
know that
so
that's
I'm in
a
the clear.
lure. The only reason why people go to Michigan is for the deposits. So again, they're doing that just to get people to go to Michigan.
Exactly. It's a trick. It's a trick.
Unless it's Holland, Michigan, which has a beautiful tulip festival every year. My
Oh,
parents
that's
used to go to
in
that.
Michigan. I love Michigan.
My parents used to go there for the tulip festival.
luxury. You have parents. Oh, sorry, no, we're not doing that anymore.
Uh,
Luxury. You have two lips.
All right, so
One
anyway,
Some of you have.
let's turn into a conversation. We're still alive. Let's not do that. Before I'm gonna let Teddy finish this out here in a minute with another little speech if she wants to do it. But does anybody have anything they would like to promote while we're here? I mean, I know we
I'm
do,
gonna
but
need bail in Flint, Michigan on Wednesday.
We'll have to see who's closest, John. Somebody will catch you.
I will be walking naked along my town at 8 a.m. going down Primrose.
I'll be getting eye surgery later.
And we'll be selling really dark sunglasses to benefit the people of Ukraine.
And I'll
there
be
will be
stealing all your
moving out.
pockets.
And I just would like to promote, just to make sure that people understand that even though this is a horrible war and the Ukrainian people are suffering, that please note that there are Russians who also have family members in Ukraine, and this is not a war that the Russian people want, and this is really just about politics and leadership. So
Right, yeah.
please be sympathetic to people on both sides who are not in the ruling party.
Yep.
So thank you so much.
That's a really good point, Lara. I've been to both Ukraine and to Russia, and the Russian people are just like everybody else. They don't want war, and they are definitely being misled. The only media that they have there anymore is state-run media.
Yeah.
So the average Russian doesn't even understand what's actually happening in Ukraine.
Luxury, neither do I. Kidding, sorry.
Yeah, it's almost never the normal people who actually want war, and that's a really good point. I thank everybody for doing this. The people in this show have done it on very short notice because I asked them to, and I very, very much appreciate that. I love you all. This is a cause that's near and dear to my heart. When my Lithuanian grandmother came over to the United States, she was under the occupation of Russia then, and she was such a badass. She not only emigrated to the United States from what was then Russia or the Soviet Union, but she went back for a visit. That's what a badass she is. And
Wow.
the Ukrainian people are also badasses. Like, they are not taking the sitting down, and they're doing it with humor. Their president used to be a comedian, and he has fucking become a badass and stepped up to the plate. And I hope for the best and most least harmful outcome to everybody that's involved, because like Lyra said, like, even the soldiers who are going there don't know what they're actually going into. Like, this is not a war where people actually know what's going on, and that makes it doubly tragic. So thank you guys for everybody who has donated via those links. If you watch this show after it's live, please feel free to donate to any of those links. Those are live permanent links, and we just appreciate you guys being here. In this time, like all times, we have to laugh, and we appreciate you being here to laugh with us. Thank you very much.
Hey, that just shows what a celebrity host as a president can do.
Yeah.
Right?
What we had, I'm just saying.
Improvers,
yeah.
Let us run the world. We're not going to do any worse.
Teddy, thank you for putting this together. This was awesome.
Yes,
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you
Much
all
love to Ukraine.
Thank you for guesting with us. We'll see you guys next time. Everyone say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Peace.